Hi, I'm Amanda Latona, and I want to welcome you to Abdobics. This is the beginner's routine. Now, in this session, Olympic trainer and ab doer inventor John Abdo will guide you through a fun, refreshing, and energizing workout that burns calories, tones your muscles, and makes you feel more flexible. And did I mention your entire waistline or core will get some special attention as well? I want to point out that this routine is a real class routine. The participants are not models, they are actual doer students. And you will notice individual specifications as each person has different strengths and weaknesses. Now, John is a master at tailoring exercises and routines for each and every one of us. It's suggested that you follow this routine for 2 to 4 weeks before advancing to the intermediate Abdobics routine. You can perform this routine daily, and you can also follow the manual recommendations. Remember, John believes one of the main principles for success is consistency, and Doer Technology offers just that and so much more. So now, let's meet ab doer inventor John Abdo to get you started transforming your entire body into its best shape ever.
Welcome to Beginner Abdobics. Joining us today are G, Tim, Tanya, and Kevin, and we have a special guest, Amanda Latona, fitness model, cover model, fitness champion. She does it all. Great joining us. Thank you so much. Let's get started with the side knee march. Let's loosen up the whole body. Abdobics is total body with the core focus on the midsection. Let's have a great workout today. If this is your first workout, take it slow, take it controlled, be patient with it. You will get in great shape as the days, weeks, and months progress. Let's do a torso rotation, feet planted solid, and let's take full advantage of the functionality of the spinal column. Forward, side, rearward, full functionality, beautiful motion. This is what your spinal column is meant to do. Unfortunately, we don't do this throughout the course of the day unless we're picking up the kids or a bag of groceries, and then those muscles get tight as a result of underuse. Okay, right in here, let's do a side squat on the abdomen. Just touch your butt to the fluidity seat. There you go. Just touch it. Don't bounce off of it. For those of you who have sore knees, yeah, go ahead and sit on it a little bit longer. But let's get those quadriceps going. Let's get those hip flexors going. Let's get the knees going right in there. Beautiful action, great exercise, and you could just use your body weight and get great results. Now, let's do a stretch. Let's sit down on the abdomen and just simply relax your body before we get into the routine. Lean forward and stretch the gluteus maximus, which is the biggest muscle in the body. And don't say, I know. It's big for everybody. We're going to be stretching the hamstrings, all the pelvic and hip area muscles. And let's lean up. Come upward, grab onto the arm bars, and go rearward into a nice stretch. This is that decompression, de-stressing exercise that takes all the pressure off the spinal column. It's actually elongating, not compressing. Beautiful motion. You could do this anytime throughout the course of the day for loosening up the muscles, getting them ready for activity, actually post-activity as well. Beautiful action. For those of you that want to really up the workout, throw in the power rod for increased intensity, and you will have more of a resistance workout to work more muscle toning. Okay, let's start the workout. Body boogies, arm bars underneath the armpits. And now what we're going to do, again, full functionality of the spinal column. Let's go in full circles. You go at your own pace. These are actual doer students. These aren't paid dancers. This is not a choreographed routine. This is an actual workout. You go at your own pace. If you want to go slower, by all means, please go slower. The object is to do the doer as consistently as possible, because that's the key to success. Success is a result of consistency, not just working out for a short period of time or going on some fad program. Ab doer has been in the marketplace for over 20 years, and the reason is because people can do it. Okay, let's just lean back. Let's put the arm bars over the head, lean back, and as you come forward, squeeze the abs. Actually force the abs to squeeze. Don't let the chest and the head, the weight, pull your body down. Actually squeeze the abdominal muscles as you're coming down. Good motion, guys. You are controlling the resistance. Squeeze the muscles, stretching, and now contracting as you go forward. Beautiful motion right in there. One more. And put the arm bars down as you go all the way down. And now what you're going to do, you're going to do a high hopping mogul, side to side, right in there. Beautiful. So take full advantage of the dynamic fluidity seat. Your pelvis is wobbling. Even if it's a short fluctuation, it's doing a huge amount of effort for your body. And what you're doing is working the adductors and abductors, which is the inner and outer thigh. Beautiful motion. Very hard to get. They have those fancy machines at the health club, but they're guided for you. Here you get to work coordination. You're working the brain and the central nervous system so much easier and so much more effective because now you are in total control. Great job. Okay, one leg at a time, dart it out and squeeze it in. Again, pelvic rocking, pelvic twisting. The pelvis area is a very vulnerable area of the body for injury. Maybe not just the pelvis, but the ball and socket hip joint and upward into the lumbar foundation. You need to train the pelvic region, and this is one way to do it fantastic in this exercise and a great way throughout all the different motions with the ab duer. Switch legs, side to side, go at your own pace. You may have a short range of motion if you don't have good flexibility yet, or a long range of motion. You can go faster, slower, go at your own pace. You don't have to follow our fitness champion here who may show off every once in a while, or actually our doer students. These are actually doer students who took classes from us. Now they're using ab duer at home. They got fantastic results, and you can see that they're coordinated, they're comfortable with the unit. Okay, let's do a hopping side to side flutter. So you're actually hopping. Your feet are actually leaving the floor. When your feet leave the floor, your abdominal muscles are contracting to hold the legs upward as you're pivoting from side to side. Let's do a couple more reps there. And what I want you to do is, as you're doing it, grab the arm bars and put them up overhead. And now what you're doing a side to side oblique bob. Side to side. There you go, Amanda. Tandem right and left. There you go. There, beautiful. Squeeze those obliques. Us guys call them love handles. Side to side, keep it going. Always put that brain into the muscle. Think about the muscle. The more you think about the muscle, the more the muscle's going to react. Side to side action. And if you want to skip and go ahead and watch the intermediate and the advanced routines, these guys are going crazy on those routines. So it'll show you how you will advance and the kind of techniques that you will employ. Okay, right there, lean back, and I want you to do a kick. So it's knee followed with foot, and you're going to alternate legs. There you go, beautiful. Amanda's got the arm bars underneath her arms. Okay, good. G has it over. That's okay, that's a good technique. Keep it that way. No wrong way to do the ab duer. Beautiful. Don't just kick. Hold it up there like Tanya. There you go. Oh my goodness, Tanya. Man, you can kick that big, tall guy right in the face. Keep it going. Beautiful action. You can see how this mimics dancing, figure skating, mixed martial arts, kickboxing. Beautiful motion right in here. Okay, now with this same technique, but now instead of going upward, you're going sideways with the legs. So swing it from side to side. Take full action of the swivel ability of the seat. And what you want to do is just swivel from side to side. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Keep it going. Keep swiveling. Nice. You look great, Amanda. Amanda's been on covers of magazines for years and years and years. She inspires people all over the world. Our doer students, you guys get compliments or what where you guys go, huh? Okay, ab blast. Arm bars over the arms. Lean back, and now this is a tough exercise. Squeeze the lower abs to lift the knees as high off the ground as you can. Try not to explode. Do it slow. Even if you only lift your feet an inch off the ground, that is a step in the right direction. Look at Amanda. It looks like she's going to really, wow, that's beautiful. Some people call these jackknives. Squeeze it in. And what I want you to do, from there, you're going to transition to skaters. Keep the arm bars in the same position, but now you're going to go to a lower body abduction exercise, while the upper body, you're muscling it. You can squeeze the arm bars to work the biceps, to work the chest, to work the latissimus dorsi of the upper back, to work the deltoids of the shoulders. Keep it going. Slow motion. If this was the advanced routine, I'd say, hey, you guys are in an Olympic speed skating race. This is not a casual skate around the block. But right now, we want you to do a casual skate around the block because you're starting to burn calories, you're starting to tone muscle, but more importantly, you're getting coordinated. And as a result of that, your body shapes up just like an athlete. Beautiful job. Let's finish this here, just a few more repetitions. It's a short routine. If you have more time, if you have more energy, backtrack to DVD. Again, you could use the power rods for those of you who have the six-pack. I wouldn't use the six-pack for the routines, but some of these exercises you can. Keep it going. Put the arm bars down and lean forward. This is a cool down. Put your legs in front of you. There you go. So stretch the back. You could pull a little bit more to the right, a little bit more to the left. The object here now is to de-stress the spinal column, elongate those muscles, take the pressure and tension off the back, rotate side to side. You guys are doing great. You're doing great at home. Thanks again for your confidence in the Ab Doer technology. 360 is the best version ever. Just have patience with it. You will get yourself in fantastic shape. Burn the candle from both ends. You definitely want to follow the eating plan. It's an easy to follow eating plan. Anybody could do it. Everybody can and should do it, because when you eat better and exercise right, your body gets absolutely fantastic. Sit up. What I want you to do, grab the arm bars overhead and just go back and add rearward lean all the way back. And now I'm going to grab Tanya here, and I'm just going to go a little bit of a diagonal. Get a little wider stance there, Tanya. There you go. That'll stabilize your body. Look how strong the Ab Doer is. You could really feel comfortable and safe with the Ab Doer. There is so much advantage to this exercise. How many of us stretch after we get out of bed in the morning, or before we go to bed at night, or before we do a hard activity, or after a hard activity? This exercise alone, and many similar that you can do with the Ab Doer, de-stresses the back, prepares your body for the rigors of the day or the workout or the activity ahead, and helps you recover. So as a result of you doing the beginner workout, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next time.